Good morning, friends, and welcome back to the channel. Today I am working on Project Life 2024. I'm going to be working on week 1. So as you can see, I've already pre-selected all my cards and papers. I did my journaling on my computer and printed it off. I'm ready to go. I grabbed a DIY embellishment, and in the spirit of trying to use my January bingo sheet, just a second, I'll get it. In the spirit of using my January bingo sheet, I thought I would grab some different things. I have a little caddy here on my desk. It's right here. And it's got like little things that I want to use up. And these have been in there forever. So I'm not going to use them all on this layout, but I thought it might be kind of fun to throw a couple down. I also grabbed one of my Citrus Twist Alphas. It's one of the rare ones I haven't touched. Look at those E's. And my recent purchase from Michael's. These are wood grain, very light wood grain actually, from American Crafts. And I just thought they would totally go with the vibe. So I'm going to see what I can color from here. All right, I will put you on fast forward while I get embellishing. So I'm going to just use my liquid glue and start sticking and plonking. And I forgot to mention on the stamp block there above my layout, I have some other little stickers and other embellishments that I wanted to try to throw in. And then whatever doesn't get used on this layout just stays there. I don't end up loving how this sticker worked out. I had hoped to put it right there, but one of the ends, the tails, I guess, was going to interfere with my journaling, so I had to kind of put it on an angle. It's not my favorite, but it's done. And I'm just using some of the puffy stickers. These are from a very old American Crafts sticker sheet, and it actually looked very much like it fit with the Maggie Holmes and crepe paper vibe for that particular year. And I ended up buying a whole lot of just sticker embellishments. I think it would have been 2 years ago, maybe. And I'm still working through a lot of them because, as I've said in a previous video, I don't do as much 12 by 12 scrapbooking as I used to. And I feel like a lot of the titles are more geared towards actual 12 by 12. So I just plunked down that goose, duck, I don't know. That's the other goal. Just there's so many weird critters in some of these collections that I figured I might as well just start using them, because nowhere in my life am I likely to require a duck sticker. So I'm just really trying to use up one of these little flowers. Yeah, I'm actually kind of excited about this whole bingo idea because, as I said in the intro, I've been really trying to work on not buying anything. And I've tried the Grab 5 Inky Quill style and some other things. And I haven't really felt successful and motivated with it. So I thought I would go on the bingo and then just create the file myself and work through it. I did a lot of work on my January bingo card yesterday. I worked a little bit ahead, and of course I did some of the pages of the front of my album. So I will upload a video for that when I've got all my photos and things printed out. I'm still working on that piece, so. Just using up some of my little puffy stickers. That upper 4x6 card in the upper right ends up being very heavy, but That's okay. I think it's because I use so much black, and hubby's in the photo and he's wearing black too, so. Just trying to add little pops of something here and there. And I'll be stamping the date. I didn't end up hating that duck goose thingy on that card. It's a bit random, but that's okay. And I put glue on the back, but this ended up being a little bit too long to slide underneath, so got to trim it down a bit. And there we go. Pretty much done. Don't mind my breakfast cookie in the upper right corner there. All right, friends, week 1 is, finished. And I've already got all my pictures printed out for week 2, which is what is falling out of the back here. So, I also must confess I did some work that I did not film, but I wanted to show you kind of the idea behind the bingo. So for this, I could say I used my die cutting machine. No, I did not. I die cut a tag, so tags. Or I could say that I used my little flower embellishments. So that could be texture. I didn't use up a set of journaling cards, but I've been using my scraps. So yeah, this is kind of the idea. And then basically you color it. And as you can see, I did a lot yesterday, but I did some of the front pages of my album here to get me going. And I worked a little bit ahead. So the idea is to use your stash and really maximize what you've got, because I know I have tons of stuff in my stash, and my room isn't overcrowded, but every now and again when I go to tidy, I'm like, oh, I forgot I had that. So use what you have and see what you can do with it before buying all the things. All right, friends, as always, thank you for coming to hang out with me today. Stay tuned for week 2. I may actually get week 2 up and running today as well. As always, I will see you next video. Bye for now.